Beerus, my lord. Is there something you wish to say?
Here it comes.
Warning. This is a global blackout. Testing the left speaker. Left. Testing the right speaker. Right. Surround successfully recovered. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for...
Forget about the way it used to be. This is not a damn democracy. We are in a state of emergency, and my word is law. There's only one boss in this place, and that's me, the HNIC.
And what it do, y'all? Once again, it's your boy King Kurt live, and we are right at your next once again on another Wednesday night. Solo Dolo with one of my favorite people in the world. How are you, Teffy Wonder?
I am exhausted.
Well, muster up, buck up, bucko.
Bye. I'm 10 days on my 10-day smoothie cleanse. So,
Oh, so your doo-doo smell clean?
wow.
Isn't it supposed to clean you out? Like when you fart, it should whistle. Like
That's not what happens. That's what happens when you wax. When you wax, it's when it comes out like that. Not when you.
wait, when you wax, your
It means
booty
your
whistle?
farts are louder because there's no hair to muffle the noise.
Get the
Yeah, I'm so serious.
Wait
There's
a
no hair to
minute.
muffle the noise, so it's not like a car backfiring. Yeah.
I guess so. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a little sonic booms
It
against.
is. I'm so serious. Have you ever seen like those like rainbow shrimp that have like the pow? That's what your
you got
parts are like when you wax your asshole.
shrimp.
So, in case you guys didn't know that,
HNIC, where we give you facts about your bodily functions.
so I swear.
All right. I believe, look,
Yeah. Yeah.
if you're doing it to the
Okay.
all right. Hi, Shaq.
What's up?
You feeling good today?
Oh yeah.
What?
We on them natural juices, baby. Straight from
Everybody
the
on these
Georgia.
natural juices.
I have no choice, nigga.
Is your booty twerking, clapping and
Wow.
whistling too?
Nigga,
That's-
what? The fuck?
I told him that when you wax your asshole, your farts are louder.
Okay.
Because there's no hair down there to muffle the noise. And I'm also on a smoothie cleanse, so
Oh,
yeah.
well, none of that shit, but motherfucker tastes great.
Yo. Oh, that was funny. Teffy be farting. That joke be like, whoa.
Oh, I was gonna say that shit might sound like 90s R&B.
Ding.
Yeah.
All right.
All my life.
But no, on your smoothie cleanse, my poops don't be stinking. Not really. 'Cause all I'm
Oh, so
having
they be
is like
sliding down
fruit.
the toilet like R&B.
You know, oh my God.
Does I'm not no. I
This is
told my
not how
mom
the
when I
show's
did.
supposed to start.
I told my mom. I said the first time it came out like soft serve. I was like, oh my god.
No. Don't talk
Slide
about boo
down,
boo.
girl.
No more.
I'm so glad.
No more. Stop. No more boo boo conversations. Too much.
Today's
Do-
episode shit is real.
You be sitting there just waiting for the end to come. You be like,
Oh, come on, Teff. Ah.
It don't hurt. It don't hurt. You just waiting for it to be over. You be bored. It's the gentlest
I
poops
hate
of your
squishy
life.
doo-doos because it smeared the side of your cheeks and you gotta get in there. Like you gotta get in the shower.
You gotta make
You gotta
sure
get in
you
the
have
shower.
enough fiber.
I
You're not
don't
putting
mind
enough
the strain.
fiber in your smoothie.
I like solid
Now-
poops.
Now, Kurt, I will say,
it's solid-ish. It's like baby food.
Ew.
That's
I will
solid-ish.
say,
It's
I
not
will say,
watery.
I will say, Kurt, to help like clean you out, take some lemon juice, some apple cider vinegar, and some honey. That should be fire.
That shit made my stomach hurt. I can't.
Addison said we are at the age where we talk about our poops.
I'm saying.
Oh, he is live. Hey, y'all.
Yo,
Yeah.
bro, like we are really supposed to be getting into nerd content.
It's not a faucet. It's like the soft serve machine. Have you ever been like,
Jesus.
yeah, like the ice cream machine at Old Country Buffet? It's like
Nah,
that.
my
My
sauce
bad.
serve like McDonald's. It's always broken.
Man, you need to drink some. Like, yo, drink more water, bro.
I drink more
Yes,
Hennessy. Got
water
it.
and fiber. You
All
gotta
right,
get
let's
fiber.
get this started because I'm not getting into your population and all this other shit. No pun intended. Jack done got a evil goatee, so I can't wait to see how this is gonna play out tonight. My man, 50 grand from parts unknown, pulling up on us as usual. What's good, cousin?
What is good? I'm trying to get myself together, y'all.
All right, well, get your shit together. Introduce yourself.
Mostly, y'all already know what it is. What's good, y'all? It's your favorite anime alcoholic because I don't go to AA meetings because AA is for quitters, and I'm still kind of like, doing juices. I have no other choice to do so. Your boy, Sir Shaq Lee, the anime guy of HNIC, aka
Here we go.
Shaq Maserati, coming to you from the south side of the Soul Society, aka Mr. Red Cup Conversation, aka the Alcoholic Academic, aka the Alcoholic Hashira, aka the Southern Drunken Dragon, aka Mr. Drunken Fist, aka the Sake Samurai of Wano, aka Mr. Red Cup Rona, aka the Supreme Kai of Solo Cups, shout out to Dragon Ball Daima, aka the Southern Bald-Headed Demon, aka the Southern Comfort Shaman. What it do?
Gang. That was a good
Ooh,
one.
gang.
That was shorter than we usually are used to, so I'll take it.
There's a couple new ones in there too.
Yeah, I see. He keep upping the ante. That's what I love about Shaq. Shaq always keep us on our toes. As you can see, we got a smaller panel today, and we have a shorter show only because we are trying to do our best to give our content in the best way possible so that y'all can assimilate it and not be up late because we old and got to go to work tomorrow. So, Cafe Wonder, as always, bring us into the show.
What's up, guys? It is at Tiffany Wonder here, your wonderful melanated Mocha 5 merge on. Happy Wednesday, beloveds. Listen, we getting closer to that 9-ish start time every week. But listen, we'll be here. We'll be here. That's the important part, okay?
I'll be there.
Right.
Maybe.
Make sure y'all go to our website, headnerdsancharge.com. Sign up for our email list. Your girl is we in talks. I might be doing another workshop and showcase in the DMV area coming soon. Details on that will be worked out shortly. So
It's
we'll
a
let
lot of
you
pumping and grinding going to the Shaq is he's trying to get on that pole, boy.
listen.
No, I do not.
Come to the workshop. I'll show you a couple moves. Get your summer started right. What is that? I'm just saying, you want to
You
pop
trying to pimp
pussy.
Shaq out.
I'm saying, you want to pop pussy on tables or no?
Wow.
It'll be on OnlyFans only.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else,
Listen.
Steph, you wonder?
But when you go to our website, t-shirts, hats, hoodies, bras, drawers, blankets, stickers, socks. It'll be Mother's Day, Father's Day before you know it. Get your nerdy parents some nerdy merch. Okay. Sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/head nerds in charge. You know, do all the things, click all the buttons.
Gang, gang. And it's your boy King Kurt live for Smartest Geek in the Multiverse. And we're ready to get this shit started. So without further ado.
Shaka made it. Shaka made it.
Shout out to all my sisters, melanated and otherwise, because it is Women's History Month. Today's episode is episode 308. Who runs the world? Girls. So me and Teffy Wonder, we have to apologize. We completely fucked up March Madness. And we'll have a reprieve. We'll get it. We'll run it back. Don't do that. Don't. Wow. Yeah.
I'm just saying, nigga, I don't speak French. Ain't no we.
My chérie amour. We gonna run it back either in April or May and do it proper, like, because we always got to have 2 tournaments in a year. Y'all know we're not going to deprive you, but this episode is more so about kind of talking about some of our favorite fictional women, heroines, and where they would be placed best to help get America actually great again. So we'll talk about that for our main topic. Teffy Wonder is going to talk a little bit about Snow White at the mid break, and let's get started with our hot topics. It is with heavy heart that most of you already know, but George Foreman, legendary George Foreman, gold medalist. Many know him from the Rumble in the Jungle with Muhammad Ali, and for being one of the oldest champions to ever win a championship. He died at age 76. Oh, actually, most of y'all know him for his grills, to keep it a buck.
Right.
Yeah.
He had it popping.
Yeah, but did y'all have a George Foreman grill?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, he sold a shit ton of them, like 100 million.
Yeah.
And them grills was like $40 back then.
Yeah. We had one back when they were small and before everybody started like dick eating off the design.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the fat it did what it said it would do. The fat did slide right off into the little track.
No, but I always lost the drip joint because we was putting shit like fat back and ribs on it.
God,
and it was just too much. Like we had to put buckets up under that joint to get the catch the grease.
Buckets is crazy.
We had like a specific plate for the George Foreman grill.
Yeah,
like, don't eat off this plate. This is specifically for the grill.
Right, but that joint never was enough, Shaq. Like what? Our grease runneth over. Like we cooking hog maws on that.
For y'all to be eating healthier, so you can grill.
Like, what you putting somebody's hand on that bitch? Like the fuck?
Yo,
right.
Bro, our hamburgers be thick. We was doing triple bacon burgers and yeah.
Oh my god,
sound like you doing burger knuckles, nigga. Like the fuck,
right?
Yeah. I like this. The George Foreman grill walks so the air fryer can run. Air fryers are amazing. I don't even cook in my oven no more.
You got an air fryer?
Yeah.
Nigga, when did you get an air fryer?
I'll be doing shit.
Black folks air frying everything. They air frying.
A woman put me on. She was like, Kurt, you would love an air fryer. I was like, I don't fuck out of here. I'm a real cook. I be on a stove, nigga. Then I got an air fryer. I was like, I don't ever want to touch the stove again.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's why I refuse to get one for real.
Stop that. Come into the 21st century. No. That shit is amazing.
Okay, honestly, I did have one. It broke after like we used it twice and it broke.
I'm getting it off Temu.
I got it from Target. It was $100.
Well, there you go. You
Damn.
should have been supporting black people.
But this was like
All right, moving
4
on.
years ago.
Probably the biggest story currently in politics. Pistol
Hey,
Pete,
Seth.
Whiskey Leaks, what they
Wow.
call him. He compromised the group chat. Here's what I say, because I'm not going. Y'all seen it. You've seen it on the news. There's a lot of spin around it. I'm gonna just say this. I know what me and the bros texting our group chat, and that shit is G14 classified. Okay, it's SSI, IPP, PII, LMNOP, QRS, and TUV. We
Double
never
password authenticated.
Yeah, yo, bro. With the password that iPhone give you, not the one you make up, that 27-digit shit, bruh.
Mandatory symbols.
Oh yeah, yo, you and numbers, and it can't have like the repeat numbers and none of that.
Yo.
This is probably the worst compromised chat in the history of all chats. If you're not familiar with the story, and I'll say everything is alleged that Pete added a journalist to a group chat with the cabinet members of the Trump administration to discuss war plans. Came out, journalist was like, I sat there for a few minutes and I just read what they were posting. And he said I had intimate knowledge of things that were happening overseas. And then 2 hours later, the actual military strikes happened. The administration came back and said that's not true. No classified information was shared. It's all a bunch of bullshit. And then, boom, he actually posted the receipts. Here's the thing about screenshots. It'll take a nation down. I'm gonna leave this up here for right now because everybody's posting, and typically I would try to protect this kind of information myself, but since it's now public knowledge, what I will say is I'm not gonna get into OPSEC. I'm not gonna get into what's classified and not classified. I'm not even gonna get into what kind of security clearances you would need for this kind of information. What I will say is there's a lot of shit here that honestly I would not want in a unsecured, non-approved platform for these kind of conversations.
I mean, you know, Mr. Lloyd J. Austin wouldn't have done this shit. I'm just
yeah, the DEI hire definitely wouldn't have did this. This is what happened.
You know, somebody with actual fucking time and service and rank. I'm sorry.
Don't get me started. 40 years he gave to the Air Force. 40 years. And that's who they got. All right, we're not going
to give y'all some I just gotta poke the bear on this one. To give y'all a little bit of a clarification, especially some service members are a little pissed off about this individual. I myself, of a service member of at least 11 to 12 years, are almost as equal service status as this motherfucker. Just to give y'all a little clarification, like previous people of his status have served even over 20 to 25 years in uniform before getting that role. This is a motherfucker who's been around part-time. It's doing this shit. This some shit somebody in my group does.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite memes from it. They ain't even put Elon on the John.
Why should he be on it?
I was about to say, first of all, sir, that's not his business.
Bruh. But neither was the journalist.
Oh.
Yes, that is also true.
All right, moving on.
At least the journalist is American.
Shots fired.
Tough. You know, I can see Putin somewhere like, hey, hold on. I'm reading the chat. Look at these. Every day it's a shit show, and every day I am in awe.
There's nothing wrong with seeing how much it costs to move to Canada. It's right there.
Thailand is an amazing place for Black expats. I just wanted to throw that out there.
All
right.
I've already seen like 5 people that I know personally move to Thailand.
Bro.
2 that were already there.
Bro, I already listen. We'll talk offline. I'm out. I'm fucking out. Like that is the end goal. I'm gonna take me and my wives, and I'm going to Thailand.
Listen, 2 years later, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? HNIC, the best show in Thailand.
You got to wake up at 4 a.m. to catch my show now, boy. Teffy, I'd be like, Teffy, get the fuck up.
First of all, nigga, you'll still be on at the same time because it'll be 4 a.m. over there, and your ass don't sleep no way.
Yeah, you ain't got to tell my business. All right.
I'm just saying, don't lie to these people.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Listen,
Speaking
all
of
that
life
will
and
still
death,
be late.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. And I'm on Thai time. Shit. Final Destination Bloodlines came out, and some concern was given for the emaciated look of one.
The movie not out yet.
Well, the trailer's out.
Yeah, but I'm like, this movie don't come out till like May.
Oh man, what's his name? I can't believe it just
Tony
spaced on me.
Todd.
Thank you, Tony Todd. I obviously rest in peace to Tony Todd. Personal feelings aside, are you excited for this? One, if you, me and Tony Todd.
Rest in peace, Tony Todd.
God
don't hate the player, hate the game.
God don't like ugly.
Bye.
God don't like ugly. One day I'll actually publish my angst. Me and Tony Todd had a very personal run-in, and all I'll say is yes, rest in peace. But Final Destination, are you excited for it? Did you see the pre-trailers for it?
Yeah, I saw the teaser, and then I saw the full trailer that just released the other day. Final Destination, in my opinion, is one of the better horror franchises. I really like it. I always have. I've liked most of them.
Agreed.
Most of them.
I mean, the formula is rinse and repeat, like Saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty standard stuff.
Yeah, but unlike Saw, it doesn't get like super convoluted. And the downside is it stopped taking itself seriously.
Yeah, I honestly, you go to Final Destination to see the kills. I, to this day, will not drive behind a log, anything. As a matter of fact, tractor trailers, I will avoid.
If nothing's securing that rear,
That also goes for women. Definitely.
Those your favorite kind, though.
Mo for me. But definitely go check out Final Destination. Also, Happy Gilmore 2 is out. The trailer came out for that. And
for
if
what?
you get an opportunity, yeah.
Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were making another Happy Gilmore.
Nobody asked for it. Nobody asked.
He's got
for
the
it.
jersey on and everything.
Yep. No one
Adam
asked.
Sandler needed something to do.
Nobody asked for it. In other news, our sister Dawn Staley has made headlines for turning down $10 million from Elon Musk, who said he was in support of Dawn Staley as a coach, wanted to give $10 million. And she said, no, I don't believe in your policies or your politics. Sir, you can keep your money. Turn down $10 million.
It's nice to know somebody still have morals.
Yeah.
Snoop.
Wow.
Woo! Nelly.
Woo!
No, this is
Oh, you're going to keep doing this.
Just saying. JSN.
Well, good. I'm glad that you feel this way. So let's spark up this discussion. Boys to Men is gaining the ire of Black Twitter because he took a picture with Speaker Mike Johnson of the Republican Party, and they posted it for the internet. They're saying that people, Black folks as a whole, are saying that they're supremely disappointed at Wanye, Sean, and other guy because
Not other guy.
Not the other guy. That's crazy.
and other guy because for the culture, this just looks bad. Do y'all agree? Are you disappointed that Boyz II Men went to the White House, took a tour, and had a picture with Mike Johnson? They didn't talk about politics and none of that other stuff, but just because they took the picture, black folks are mad.
So I see both sides of the fence of like, yeah, kind of being in that atmosphere is not a good look right now. But at the same time, it's like, hey, it's just a small opportunity, bing bong boom, get out with no intentions of like driving whatever objective or something to that extent. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, you're stepping over to an oven that's hot, bro.
What were they doing there?
Just taking a tour.
Oh, so they were like taking a tour of the White House. The bull stopped them and was like, "Can I have a picture?"
More like we want to come to the White House. We want to take the tour. And Mike Johnson's like, "Oh my God, Boyz II Men are here." And yeah. It wasn't like a random thing. It was like a organized.
I was like, did they take their kids? Because you'd be like, oh,
the White House like to invite niggas to the White House.
Yeah,
be like, we're not what y'all.
Be like, we're not racist.
They tout our celebrities.
Yeah. But they're actively erasing our history.
Yes. Yeah. That's the reason why people are pissed.
Yeah, no,
you can't erase Jackie Robinson's history. You can't erase the Tuskegee Airmen. I mean, you Jackie Robinson's not his baseball history, but his military
history.
Like you're actively sorry. Yes, that is the reason why black people are upset.
That was not a satisfying racial moment.
You could be black and Republican. I have no issue with that. I know. You could be black and conservative. You could be black and still be black, no matter what your political affiliation is, outside of anything that actively adds to systemic racism and the disenfranchisement and dehumanizing of black people. Because let's not get it twisted. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. There were black overseers too. Now, with that being said, whatever Boyz II Men's political affiliations are, I'm hoping that they were smart with it. Like Shaq said, your politics are your politics, but the oven is hot, and you rely on black dollars to buy your shows.
Them niggas on tour. It ain't white bitches in the front row falling out crying over them and shit.
Oh no,
like
yes there is. What? Them white bro. Okay, I'm not to correct you. Older white women love these dudes. Did you see the documentary?
They got everybody got a motherfucking documentary.
Because it's 28 million streaming services. Barry White's documentary is coming out too, but Boyz II Men had a documentary, and apparently they were one of the biggest boy bands. They're considered a boy band. We just knew them as an R&B group, but they were considered one of the biggest boy bands.
They were the first black boy band and one of the best selling boy bands of all time.
Oh, Addison said it best. We're not angry. We're just disappointed.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, you know what? You surmised it best, Addison. Thank you. At the end of the day, Boyz II Men, you absolutely do still rely on black dollars. So Teffy's right. But them white dollars ain't the only ones that are your fans. And you do well to always keep that at the forefront of your mind, because y'all were almost broke before, and you know what it's like to come out. Because I remember that documentary. Y'all walked out to a rodeo and nobody was there. That shit hurt till y'all got to Vegas and got your residency. So you can go back to that. Don't do that no more. One of our personal faves, dope black woman, Quinta Brunson, is finally getting rid of her Ofe. I mean, her her napkin American. Her husband.
Crazy.
She is divorcing. I don't even know his name. Quinta Brunson's husband. So
facts.
She's back on the market, y'all. So if you got money, you need to pull up on her. I'm just saying.
Why does he look like a sober Post Malone?
He does. The
I've
good
been
thing,
doing some dumb shit, so now I'm a divorce star.
bruh.
Yeah.
And she was smart with it. She was smart with it. My sister had a prenup in place.
As she should.
As she should. She said, "You ain't gonna get no clout off me." And apparently, he was a stand-up comedian. She was a stand-up comedian. They both came into the industry at the same time. They built together, but after 4 years, they're calling it quits. Irreconcilable differences.
Crazy part is niggas didn't even know she was married until it was announced that she was divorced.
Well, she did give him a shout out when she won her Grammy. I mean, not her Grammy,
Her Emmy.
Golden Emmy. Thank you. I'll be getting them confused. But so yes, Sober Post Malone.
But not
is-
wrong.
You're not.
But she did give him a shout out and said he was super supportive. But she supported his ass right out the door.
Listen, she support him getting his shit. We love that for her.
We love that for her. Shout out to our sister. And finally,
Can I just say though, the one thing I hate about that story is I was like, watch, this nigga gonna be like Gary Owen, and he gonna go from being like, oh, black women are so amazing, to now dogging black women out to anybody who will fucking listen to him for the next 5 to 6 years. It's like, nigga, shut
Gary
the
Owen
fuck
has
up.
really built a career off that.
He built literally his whole shtick was his proximity to blackness, and then the second he divorced his wife, he was like, "Well, I don't need this anymore. Fuck this black bitch." Like,
shit. You're right, Teffy. You nail on the head. He really turned and became like, and then was like, "Oh, but I like black women, so it's okay that I say these things."
No, yeah, and it's like, I don't know any black women who are fucking with you now. Like, sir.
No, sir, you are Andrew Schultz now. So I know. I've seen Gary Owen. He's funny in person. He has black kids, and
he has me. Well, yeah. He's biracial.
He's out of line, but he's right.
I'm only counting them because their mother is black.
All right, so I want no parts of it. I want no parts of it. As always, when we get to the midway mark, I like to kick it over to Teffy for a little Teffy talk. Teffy, what we fitting to talk about today?
Y'all niggas did entirely fucking too much about this Snow White movie.
Oh no.
And I'm sick of it.
Already.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
You done fucked up this show.
Yes.
So Teffy, talk to me. What's wrong with Snow White?
Nothing. The fucking movie is fine, actually.
And that's a black Snow White, right?
Huh?
Is she mixed or what? She got
So she's like part Hispanic or something like that.
She got a little something in her. You can see it in the eye. She might be a little. She might not be. She might be on the. She got a little ism in there.
Yeah, no. She's so. She is part Hispanic. I forget which nationality it is, but she's
Are they gonna
like,
have real short people? That's what I need to know.
No, they're like CGI dwarfs.
Boo!
Yeah,
Hire the
I didn't
dwarfs
like it
or little bit. What they call now?
They had so the funny part is they have a dwarf in the movie, but the actual 7 dwarves are CGI, and it looks so it looks fucked up next to them.
I heard that was like one of the bigger complaints.
Yeah, so that's one of the few things I actually didn't like about it is that the 7 dwarfs, because they're supposed to be like magical or whatever, they CGI'd them, but it came across as like real uncanny valley. I was like, what the fuck are these Humpty Dumpty looking ass? Like it was weird. But the thing I wanted to talk about,
cropped them to make them short, so they just look smushed.
No, they got like big heads and like
a good big head,
little bodies. Yeah, it's like it's not a vibe. It's not a vibe. But no, my problem was that like people my problem with the internet is all the people who are determined not to like a thing before the thing even comes out, before it have a chance to be good, bad, indifferent. And people just decided that one, because this Snow White was lightly toasted.
What'd you say? She was pecan.
My girl is honey roasted at best. She's not dark in any sense of the fucking word. That they decided that was a no. They took her statements about how the original Snow White was like outdated and anti-feminist to heart, but it's nothing that nobody who hasn't seen that movie has not said in the first place.
Right.
And people are like, you're trampling on my childhood. And I'm like, that movie still fucking exists. If you want to watch the original Snow White, it's up on Disney Plus. Get your dollars up, broke bitch, and go watch it. If you feel that fucking strongly about it. But don't, and for all you 40, 50, 60 some odd year old people talking about, well, who are they making this movie for? Not your old ass.
Oh my God, that's the hold on, y'all gotta see this. This
are them.
This is the it's terrible.
What?
Yeah, no, I didn't like it either.
What is this horse hockey?
I mean, hey, maybe they had to see you guys.
We got hobbits. Why can't we have dwarves?
Because they were like, oh, it might be. They were afraid if they cast real little people that it might be offensive, so they went the CGI route.
What? Because this is better. Not hiring little people.
So they do have again. There's a little person in the movie, but he's not a dwarf. But he's not one of the 7 dwarves.
He's a DEI hire.
He's DEI hire is crazy.
Correct.
Got it. This
I'm
not. This isn't like there's nothing about this is like I gotta see it. To me,
personally. I mean, but you are a 40-year-old man.
Oh, damn, you ain't gotta say it like that.
You're not the target audience.
I wanted to see Mario Brothers, and I kicked them little fucking
40-year-old man.
Peaches.
Right, but I'm like, you're not the target audience for this.
You're right.
That's fine. Everybody who I went to go see it with, the target audience, because there was a whole bunch of fucking kids in there, they all liked it.
So, are you gonna go see this movie, Teffy?
I've seen it. Went to go see it fucking Saturday. Snow White's not my favorite princess. However, I think this is one of the better done Disney adaptations.
Oh shit, this is already out. This
came out last week.
So, like, kind of like this is why I had to ask Teffy a couple questions, because when I saw a couple of reviews for it, it got a lower rating than Dragon Ball Evolution.
Damn.
But like that was people review bombing it before it even really came out, and I was like,
I was confused.
Exactly, and I was
it
like,
can't be that bad.
And I was like, it's not that bad. They do make it like more like a full-fledged musical, which I was like, oh, niggas are not gonna fucking like this. But
you don't like all that singing unless it's The Wiz.
But like that's Disney though.
Unless it's like Hamilton or The Wiz or like something like that, where you expect there to be a certain amount of singing. Like I was like, oh, niggas are not gonna like that. I was like, the dwarves are weird. And I didn't like how they did the background of the love interest character because he's not Prince Florian like it is in the movie. I was like, if you didn't want to make him a prince, you had other options. You didn't have to do that. However,
also,
it's not. I was like, however, it's not
a live action.
Huh?
Stop turning everything into a live action.
This not for you though. This is not for you, single, childless 40-year-old man.
Ma'am. This thing has only made, like Antonio, you ain't. It's only made $87 million, and it cost $250 million.
This is one of those ones where I feel like once it goes to streaming, it's gonna do numbers on streaming. But people talk so much shit about it, like the hype is greater than what it fucking calls for. Like people, like I said, people are review bombing this and saying how shitty it is, and I'm like, y'all can't have fucking watched this movie. You just can't, because I went and I saw it and I was like, oh, okay, like this is cute.
So they're more grouchy than happy.
Listen, that Grumpy is the name of
Oh,
the.
I don't know. I see, and this is why it's not made for me. Wasn't Grouchy the fucking Smurf?
Grouchy? What? You mean Oscar the Grouch, nigga? Where are you getting
No,
Grouchy
there
from?
was a Grouchy Smurf, wasn't there?
There's
I
a
thought he
Grouchy
was
Smurf.
also called Grumpy Smurf.
Is it Grumpy? It may be Grumpy. I don't know.
Hold on. Yes, there's a Grouchy. Thank you.
Oh,
All right.
But then I know like a couple.
I got
mixed
my
it up,
Smurf
yeah.
shit down.
Well, did you go see the live action Smurfs?
No.
Oh, you missed your calling.
Nah.
And I was like, and speaking of live action, there are way worse live action movies than the fuck this. The Smurfs being one of them.
No, the first Smurfs was solid.
The second one was ass.
Yeah, pure butt cheeks.
Oh, there was a second one?
Exactly.
Garfield was ass.
Wait, which
the first one with Bill Murray wasn't bad.
Yeah, the first one was pretty solid.
But the sequel was bad, and then the reboot that they did, nobody gave a shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't seen
I'm gonna rattle off some movies. Y'all just say good or bad. Okay. 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, it was all right.
Like just a regular joint, right?
No,
the live action.
Oh, live action?
Yeah.
It was all right.
It was cool.
All right, Alice in Wonderland.
Dalmatians are cute. So.
Wait,
what movie?
Alice in Wonderland. With Johnny Depp.
I mean, niggas like that.
If I was high.
You know what? I
Niggas
fuck with you. I get you. Maleficent.
Maleficent was baller. I loved it. I didn't see the second one, but I love the first one.
The Jungle Book.
I fucks with tigers.
That one should not count as live action. The only thing alive in that movie is the little boy.
Yeah, the CGI. Beauty and the Beast.
The Beauty and the Beast is my shit. I fucks with it, and it's not even the best adaptation.
Okay.
I feel like it was like Disney Twilight.
Dumbo.
It's because of the crows. I was like, nah, I'm cool.
Like I remember watching it on a whim because I was like homesick or something. No, I think I just had surgery. I saw it and it's forgettable, but I'm like, it's for little kids. It's for little kids. Okay. It's not for me.
All right. Aladdin.
I fucks with it.
Will Smith.
Y'all
fucks with rapping Genie?
My son liked it.
Like it was so like for me, I didn't see it until I randomly had a flight to where I am and it was on the list. And I was like, oh,
my 5-year-old, Hannibal was 5'6" at the time. He ate that shit up. He was in there dancing.
Lion King.
So
ass.
All right.
If my thing is I would have enjoyed it if like Beyonce wasn't just trying to
Beyonce is not what was wrong with that movie. Don't make me fucking fight you in here.
Not on Women's History Month. All right, Lady and the Tramp.
Did not even see that.
Yeah. Mulan.
Wait, they had a live action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mulan.
It went straight to streaming, that Lady and the Tramp one.
Mulan.
I didn't see it because low-key the trailer confused me if this was even a Mulan movie. I thought it was like something else completely.
I reviewed it for our website. It's
ass.
It's not great.
Right. Thank you. Ass. Pinocchio.
Oh, I forgot that came out. I haven't seen it.
All right. Well, Disney has made a lot of these movies over again. And some of them, they even did prequels.
Yeah.
Like Mufasa. So I'm not seeing too many that we were like, oh my God, that shit was awesome.
I felt that way about The Little Mermaid.
Mufasa messed up in air at the same time as Sonic.
I didn't even say The Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid, I gave like a 9 out of 10. I blasted that soundtrack for 3 months.
So Teffy, for our viewers, should they go see Snow White?
I think if you have age appropriate children for the Snow White audience, definitely give it a try. Like I said, I liked it. I felt like I would listen to the soundtrack. The soundtrack is a bop, but I'm not saying it's like I'm not saying it's like a must see movie, but it was fine. It doesn't deserve all the hate that it's getting.
All right. Hey, listen, y'all already know. This is definitely a surprise for me.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So, listen, go check it out. Tell you want to put a stamp on it.
Yeah. Addison says no, go back to Beyonce because they gave her a song and took out Be Prepared.
Be prepared.
No. So Addison, for one, The Lion King movie is so bad, I fell asleep before they even brought Beyonce into it. That's
Dang.
how bad The Lion King is. Beyonce is not what's wrong with that movie. She's just, I mean, on the list of things, I'm not saying she's not on it. What I am saying is, I didn't even fucking get to Beyonce. That's how boring that movie was.
Wow.
I was glad Seth Rogen was in it though.
Nigga,
You know what?
I fell
nigga's
asleep
funny.
on it.
Shut
twice.
Shut up.
No.
No.
On that note, folks, let's get into this main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's
Shaq done lost his damn mind, Seth.
And
Rogen.
before y'all say anything, niggas, I fell asleep on The Lion King twice.
I just saw it when it was done.
All right, y'all. So, like we said, this is episode 308. Who runs the world, girls? And with so much going on with the cabinet members in the Trump administration, we wanted to come up with kind of our own little game to kind of think about what would we do, or who would we bring up to replace those cabinet members if we had the opportunity with our favorite fictional women. Here is all the cabinet positions that a president can fill out. You have the president of the United States that we're going to have to fill out, vice president, and then you have the Department of State, which is the international and foreign affairs of a presidency. The Department of Treasury, somebody that's good with money and can balance books. Department of Defense, which is basically, the military. Department of Justice, which is lawyers. Department of the Interior, that happens to be the person that takes care of national parks and wildlife reserve stuff within the country. Department of Agriculture, think farmers. Department of Commerce, think salespeople, people who help to free market and work out deals. Capitalism. Thank you, Teffy. Department of Labor, which supports America's workforce. Department of Transportation, transitways, airways, seaports, things like that. Department of Housing and Urban Development, where people live and helping disenfranchised locations get the necessary funding that they need. Wow, this is like a whole civics class. Department of Health and Human Services.
Read, nigga, read. Ah!
Yeah, doctors and shit and diseases and all that other
Healthcare.
Yeah. Department of Energy,
Your
wind
white-
turbines and electricity and aqueducts and water dams and all of that stuff.
Also, natural gases, coal, stuff like that.
Like when you on a cleanse.
Wow. Ghetto.
Whoa!
You want me to go back to my poop talk? You want me to go back to my poop talk?
No, ma'am. All right. Department of Education, which is wildly run by Linda McMahon right now, which is hilarious.
She about to be out of a job. He tried to get rid of it.
Still hilarious. The Department of Veteran Affairs, those that take care of our military force, and the Department of Homeland Security, that would be the internal security force that protects our homeland.
So wait, so the Department of Homeland Security is like inside security, and Department of Defense is outside security.
Right.
Okay.
The military
One
should
domestic,
not be
one
waging
foreign.
war on its citizens.
Right.
Unless martial law is enacted, and that's going to be a whole nother conversation that we might have one day, depending on how this thing goes.
One day soon, unfortunately.
Yeah. So here's the challenge, y'all. You can help us out with it. We got to fill every one of these positions with a woman. Does not have to be a black woman, but any woman, because it's Women's History Month, and we want to give a shout out. And we have to fill every single solitary position from president to vice president and the 15 different cabinets for us to have our get America back on track again lineup.
Hey.
Are we gonna take this challenge on? Do you think we can get all 15?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. I have faith in us. I'm getting a pen. All right. So first and foremost, do y'all want to start at the top or the bottom? Which you want to do?
I think the bottom, because I think the bottom is the more
definitely the bottom
challenging ones, and then it gets easier going up.
Okay. Now remember.
Or do you want to start at the top because it's easier and
well, here's what I'll say. We are going to say names. We are going to argue these names. We will be open to changing these names into different positions if someone brings up a valid point why they should be moved.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Because I figure if we start from the bottom up, because president is one of the most important ones, and then let's get rid of everybody that would fill a position, and then we can think who would make the better president and go from there.
Okay.
All right. So who do you think of when you think of Homeland Security? I have somebody in mind, but I want to see what y'all say.
Homeland Security, I can think of
Go ahead.
the joint. I forget her name now, but the young lady who replaces Nick Fury for director of Shield.
Oh, Maria Hill. Marie Hill.
Yeah.
Marie Hill. Okay.
Maria.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Maria Hill. All right, hold on.
I was going to say Monica Rambeau.
You're starting early. All right. So we got Maria Hill.
Yes.
Monica Rambeau.
Yes.
Sarah Connor.
What?
No.
What?
So my thing is this. I think Department of Homeland Security. I think of someone who meticulously is capable of handling multiple things at once. Someone who can play chess on 5 different chessboards.
Laura Croft is nuts.
Laura Croft, no, she can be Department
Croft is crazy.
All right,
Laura Croft can be Department of Labor.
I'm actually leaning more towards Maria Hill because she has military and government service, but Monica Rambeau, absolutely, in my opinion, probably more qualified. But I have something else for her that I'd rather Monica be a part of.
No.
Do you think Department of Defense right off the gate?
No. I'm not thinking Department of Homeland Security is what we're arguing.
Yeah, Department of Homeland Security right off the gate.
Kind of.
So I would say for Department of Homeland Security, you got to think of like.
Thank you, Alicia. Sarah Connor gonna be on some McCarthyism type shit.
Yeah, no. Okay. Sarah...
All right, so this is great that we have 3 because we can just put it to a vote. Look, Tap already like fuck. Maria Hill or Monica Rambeau, you can't go wrong. I'll concede Sarah Connor. I really think you can't. You know what?
Amanda Waller. I kind of wanted her for like.
I'll put her for
or the State Department.
I'll put her for Department of Justice, low key.
No.
Gotta get a lawyer for that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my bad. I'm thinking.
I don't know.
Amanda Waller finna trample all over the law.
Amanda Waller might be better for Homeland Security.
I was thinking Department of Defense or the Department of State.
Come on now. There's better people for Department of Defense than Amanda Waller.
She wouldn't say so.
Okoye. Right. You want to do this? Is that what you want to do? You want to deny Okoye?
Nigga, I got Okoye earrings. I can't do this.
Okay then. All right. I'm just saying we ain't there yet, but
I don't think I like Amanda Waller over Maria Rambeau.
No, Amanda Waller is a savage. She's built for that kind of shit. But to me, that's more Department of State stuff.
Huh?
Like that's more Department of State stuff. CIA.
That's what I said. That's what I like her for. I like Amanda Waller for like Department of State.
All right, so then let's go back. Maria Hill, Monica Rambeau. Let's stay.
Okay.
Department of Homeland Security. Shield already kind of handles that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, Monica Rambeau is a superpowered being. Like pure energy, the
You're
whole
not
nine.
finna talk shit to her.
No, not
Do
at
what
all.
the fuck I said.
Yeah, I don't know, Shaq. The superpowers kind of supersede. Go
So that's in the argument of someone who can play chess versus someone who can flip the board.
Okay, so and to Shaq's point, this actually has turned out to be a decent discussion. Maria Hill probably has more strategic and better understanding of how to maneuver the pieces of the chessboard, whereas
Yes.
Monica Rambeau is the queen on the chessboard, if that makes
Yes.
sense.
And when it comes to Homeland Security, you have to have a reactionary force and a strategist to be able to neutralize that, because the president is going to ask her, who do we have available as a resource to handle these situations? Because from
That
a
don't mean she
tactical
couldn't handle the
standpoint,
job.
I'll put it like this. Let's go off of what's canon. Monica Rambeau couldn't handle that young girl or Carol Danvers. Maria Hill has been consistent.
What
and
are you talking about? You talking about in the movie?
Yeah, the Marvels. Oh well, I guess we can talk
Their
about comic
powers
books.
were linked. They
You're right.
had a
I get-
whole other
and
separate issue.
comic book is still relevant.
Yeah.
Comic book is still relevant.
I'm not saying that Maria Hill maybe wouldn't be a more experienced choice. My thing is, I feel like Monica could do it and could do
Okay.
it well.
This is what I ask you. You're in trouble. Who do you want to see coming? Monica Rambeau or Maria Hill, Shaq?
Monica.
I know what you're going to say.
You're still like putting the same kind of situation on it, right? You're asking someone who can solve the problem versus who is the answer to the problem. You're asking the solver or the resource. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying have Maria Hill run the Homeland Security and Monica would be somebody that's in Homeland Security?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I kind of Teffy, I'm sorry. I got to go with Shaq on that one. Maria Hill.
Because then that's also asking, like, are you asking the driver? Or are you asking the car?
Listen. All right, hold on. Carol Dane's character in Homeland.
Claire
Dane's character in Homeland.
I haven't seen it, but I know her character bad.
But I don't know if that experience supersedes Maria Hill's. Like Maria Hill is a bad.
I mean, she coming in at a disadvantage because Homeland is based in the real world, and Maria Hill's qualifications are not.
Yeah. Actually, that's well played, Tef. I mean, Maria Hill's handling Skrull invasions. And
right, Claire Danes is just she fighting terrorists.
yeah, regular terrorists without shape-shifting abilities and shit.
Right. All
right,
I'm not saying she couldn't do the job. I'm just saying Maria Hill got a little extra star on her resume.
Right. So we got Maria Hill for Department of Homeland Security. Veterans Affairs. Who's taking care of our veterans? Yeah.
So I have two from one of my favorite animes.
Okay.
One Miss Riza Hawkeye from Full Metal Alchemist. Once again, she's a military character. This is coming from the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood series. Anime folks will know what I'm talking about. She worked with the pretty much the one of the main cast who ends up being the general of the country, Roy Mustang. And like she's been in the shit. Like she's one of those characters, like she ain't got no powers, but she's still out there kicking ass. And like she knows. Because she also comes from a military background, family wise, because her father was in the military and all that good stuff. So like she knows the bullshit from the bottom up. And pretty much, if you want someone to take care of the veterans, who else can understand veteran problems than an actual veteran? And I think for someone of her run during the series, and she didn't die, that I think she'll be a good joint. She's loyal to a T.
Okay. Tef.
I said Carol Danvers, and you said no.
Because she's like a weapon, Tef. But no, it's not about me right now. It's about what you want.
I liked Carol Danvers.
Okay. I'm not going to say you're wrong. All right. So you like Carol Danvers. She definitely does have a military background. She would have a understanding.
She'd be able to fulfill her white woman hero complex.
You know what? Why are you like this?
You know why.
Why? I do know why. It's the sad state of affairs. Okay. So
Does Misty Knight have a veteran's background? Was she in
Police.
the service?
Police.
Oh, damn.
So I was thinking something different, right?
Okay.
I was thinking more of a person who is actually a healer.
Mm,
You know what I mean? There might be. I know. Please don't cuss me out for this.
Mm-hmm.
Harleen Quinn was a
absolutely
therapist.
not.
What? Who better than Harleen to help the criminally insane? Well, I mean, she helped you with PTSD.
It'd be unconventional if nothing else.
No.
I was thinking Department of Health and Human Services for her, maybe.
Somebody got murder just killed it.
Good.
Cammy
from Street Fighter.
Oh,
Cammy's a little compromised for have been worked with a terrorist organization.
Hey! We all fuck up.
We can change.
Even players.
So is Black Widow. So is a lot of them.
Right. Come on, I'm kind of with Cammy. Shaq, you of all, okay, Shaq, who would you want taking care of you?
If you give me the choice between Cammy and my choice, Riza Hawkeye, I'm going Riza Hawkeye.
I got to start Full Metal.
And like I said, this may be a bias for me.
What about like Hawkeye, Hawk Girl?
No. Her name is Riza Hawkeye.
No, I meant from DC Comics, Hawk Girl.
Oh, my bad.
Absolutely not.
But I said in this category, I may have a bias. Cause most time when I go to talk to someone about my problems, it's someone who is a veteran. They understand because we have our little lingo about certain shit. And we sometimes feel bad when we talk to people about it, and they're like looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I started looking crazy.
No, that's fair.
What about Moira Taggart? She helped a lot of mutants.
Again, that seems more like Health and Human Services.
That'd be like a departmental niche.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm with it. I don't really have anybody better. So, Tef, unless you got a hard. No.
I mean, like I said, my pick was Carol Danvers, but I'll give it to Shaq. He got the expertise in this area.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if anybody know, Shaq.
Like I said, it's only like three departments in this whole thing. I have a bias.
He said this one is all me.
Listen, I'll defer to him. That's cool.
and without telling where I work, I definitely was like, oh wait, I should say something, but I was like, nah, we just gonna do this show. All right, Shaq, what's the name of her again?
Riza Hawkeye from the Full Metal Alchemist franchise.
Hawkeye.
All my anime folks, we got a W.
Yeah, when I run this back and I put the content together, I'm gonna make a whole department. I'm gonna do a whole thing for it. All right. Department of Education. Professor McGonagall. Sorry. Come on.
You gotta run this to me.
Bro, who better than who? She was a G in Hogwarts.
Okay.
I'm
not a Harry Potter person. My bad.
Yeah, she practically ran the school for real.
Like, come on. The professors, who better to teach your children and
the best teacher there was.
Yeah, listen. I'm just saying. We get an uncontested boy.
I'm with McGonagall. She can have it.
All right.
Because all my other picks, I kind of want for other things.
Okay, Professor McGonagall.
I had somebody, but I'm gonna leave it alone because I know.
No, go ahead, Shaq, say it.
Bias.
Ooh, Addison said Miss Frizzle.
Oh,
ooh. Does that mean every school gets a magic school bus? Hey,
the field trips would go crazy.
Field trips are fire.
Wait, Shaq, magic school bus, magic teacher.
Oh,
Hogwarts.
Yeah, no,
I mean, but like that school bus fire though. Like,
yeah. The sad part is, I would almost want to pick the teacher from Recess. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Not over McGonagall. Absolutely the fuck not.
Okay, all right, I'm just saying. Shaq, but who were you gonna say?
I think I want her for something else, but I was gonna say Nico Robin from One Piece. I gotta put at least One Piece. I gotta nominate at least one Piece person, but I know y'all might not know in depth about her and like where she comes from.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Because just know that like the country she's from, it literally. Sorry, that's my alarm. Like where she's from is literally like people who would be in this department. Like it's all about like she comes from a background like all educated people, like global education from her world.
Okay.
All right.
That's my choice. Anime folks, y'all know. Let me know in the comment section.
Okay, that's why we rely. Listen, we always going to default to you for the anime stuff because you know it better than us. All right. Department of Energy. This is going to be interesting.
Shuri.
Over Ironheart. Ironheart's smarter.
I don't fucking care.
So I think
best argument tonight. I don't fucking care. Okay.
I think so. What about if it's still Miss Riri Williams with a international collaboration with Wakanda and Shuri being the head.
Shuri's not even a goddamn American.
I don't give a fuck. Neither that bitch from Full Metal Alchemist.
Shaq, we listen. I think this one is the one we back off of. All right, Department of Energy. It's gonna be Shuri. We don't want no problems. Damn, Tef. She said, "I'm gonna fuck." Department of Health and Human Services. Our top doctor.
Nurse Joy.
Oh! Done. I'm not even arguing that.
No,
that's a family lineage of doctors.
Absolutely fucking not.
What?
Every hospital will have a Chansey.
No.
On staff.
No.
We got Shoko from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, I know exactly what they're talking about. Hold on.
But Nurse Joy, come on now.
No. She's not a real nurse.
What?
But in every Pokemon Center, who run it?
She don't nurse no people.
I feel like if you can heal a motherfucker,
no, it's not even close. Stop it.
I don't know. I'm not feeling the fact that you're not feeling Nurse Joy, but I get it.
I like
you just had one, Dr. Moira McTaggart.
Oh yeah. X-23. I don't know. That's more like a weapon.
Yeah.
She passed nursing school and helped Ash. Oh.
Yep. Come on.
But again,
okay.
Her specialty.
Also got a really good one for the anime culture. Lady Tsunade from the Naruto series. Literally, she is the medical ninja of the franchise. She founded the.
That's the girl with the big titties.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about that she is literally the medical ninja expert who can also throw the most deadliest of hands in that series.
Somebody said the girl from Grey's Anatomy.
Avatar?
Grey's Anatomy.
Oh.
Boo.
Yeah, I know that's not really my forte, but
I mean, the people on Grey's Anatomy are all right, but they be getting distracted, bro.
Okay. Somebody just hit me up and said Christine Chappell, who was the head medical officer next to Dr. McCoy on the Starship Enterprise.
Ooh.
Yeah. They hitting us with stuff that we don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
And also don't care about. All right. So back to Nurse Joy.
I'm not.
If not Nurse Joy, my vote is Lady Tsunade from Naruto. I feel like that's an automatic W.
She didn't even wear closed-toed shoes.
You know what?
How you going into surgery with open-toed shoes?
Why are we talking about their shoes though? We can't talk about their credentials, expertise.
Come on, y'all. We gotta get somebody.
I mean, I'm not voting against the big titty lady. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to get
my option right now, if it's not Nurse Joy, Tsunade.
I'm trying to get a list of medical officers, people who would fit this, but there's not.
Right.
Who said? Let's see. Katara literally has. Okay, who's Katara?
From
Katara, that's
Avatar.
the waterbender from Avatar. The last
No,
waterbender.
Katara is not an actual doctor. She's not gonna rub.
She does have healing powers, though.
She does have healing
but
powers,
my
but
colon burst. She gonna rub a little water on it. I'm not.
But but you got two other actual medical school practitioners who've done surgery successfully. You know.
No, Dr. Moira McTaggart leading, like, isn't she like a geneticist in her field? Like, really progressive, actually studied people. Like,
Shaq, who is Shinra Kishitani?
What show?
I don't fucking know. Dora.
Oh, Doro. I didn't finish that one, but I know who they're talking about.
Nurse Joy is another popular one.
Right.
Or Hime Inui from Bleach.
Thank you.
Oh,
closed-toe shoes equals standards. Y'all, I don't want a bitch going into surgery with her toes out.
What about the chick from Seven Deadly Sins?
Oh, Merlin?
No. The princess.
Elizabeth?
She can heal everybody.
No.
Oh, no. I got it.
No.
Recovery Girl, My Hero Academia.
She don't have the military experience.
She don't need military experience.
I mean, like,
well, technically, Recover Girl is a prior support hero, and then she retired and became the nurse at the school.
Recovery Girl.
So she was out there doing her hero job, and then she retired and worked at the school.
But what research has she had? What papers did she write?
Oh, so now we're talking about credentials.
I'm just saying, what qualifications does she have other than actually healing people? How is she going to advance us as a nation in like actual medicine?
Okay, then
Dr. Moira McTaggart is going to like lead us into the next phase.
Okay,
she's going to make sure that bird flu doesn't happen.
My point is,
in My Hero, they have bird niggas. That bitch is not going to help nobody.
Moira McTaggart. God.
How can you be the only bitch on the Women's Day show?
Ask your women friends.
Kurt, I will say from another person that you had mentioned, Lady Unohana from Bleach. Yes, because in Bleach with the there is an actual medical corps in that show, and she is the lead officer of a medical unit, to where she knows biology down to a T.
Unfortunately, Shaq, Teffy has spoken.
Man, I'm okay.
I know. Listen, we got to remember, this is just the first row.
That's why I said the bottom part is going to be more difficult.
Wait till we get to the president. Department of Housing and Urban Development.
Wait, so who we got for Department of Health?
Moira McTaggart. That's not a bad pick.
I'm just saying, we talked about qualifications. I listed 3 off the rip with 2 that made historic documents about medicine in their field, in their show, in their series.
Oh my God. Fine.
Shaq, who you say? Who's your number 1 out of that?
Tsunade.
All right. We gonna go back. Remember, we can work this out. I put both names in. We'll make a decision before the end of the show. Department of Housing and Urban Development. Who can help? Who's the architect, the builder? I'm sorry.
I would give the Ironheart.
Oh, Riri?
Yeah.
I was thinking more like who's Vegeta's wife name?
Bulma.
Yeah. Well, could you imagine her capsule core?
Oh.
Yeah. Remember, she's an inventor and she knows how to make shit big and small.
I was gonna go Bulma for the Department of Transportation because we can get flying cars this time. Transportation can be a lot more better. She probably have a more efficient
part. That's where I would put Riri.
So for Department of Transformation, I was thinking Lunella Lafayette, Moon Girl.
Moon Girl.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's a scientist, and
Mhm.
she's the smartest person in that Marvel.
Yep. So I wanted her for that.
Okay, so can we agree, Bulma for Department of Housing and Urban Development? They literally live in her capsule houses.
I guess.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take.
All
I'll
right,
take
thank you. Damn, y'all. Department of Urban Development, Bulma.
I will say for Department of Housing, I also had Toph Beifong from Avatar: Last Airbender as well. She was the blind earthbender.
Yeah,
She
no,
created metal bending.
you know who I know who that is because I'm an earthbender. That ooh.
Nigga, you didn't know who Katara was.
She created the metal bending nation. I mean, not
Yeah.
nation, but like cities. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that one, I was like, "Hey,
The girl
get
blind,
that."
she can't see the shit she building.
You know what? You are
ableist.
ignorant.
Not to be ableist, but
Now let's talk about the disabled.
no, she becomes a cop, a cab.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, so she doubles up for 2 departments. She can also do the
Bye.
Department of State.
Wait. We got
ACAB.
another name. Department of No, Addison. No. We're not putting
Addison,
Sandra
go lay
Bullock
down.
from
Go
Speed.
drink some ginger ale. Go lay down.
All right. So we got Moon Girl for Department of Transportation.
Yeah.
I'm with that. Jack, you got anything to dispute that?
Nah.
All right. Department of Labor. Yeah. Got to be good with the workforce.
Somebody who's gonna create jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
I bring back my previous nominee, Toph Beifong.
Beifong.
Toph Beifong didn't even raise her own kids right. You expect her to raise
Oh shit, you're right.
like
Pepper Potts. Oh, Pepper
oh
Potts. Yeah. I'm
that.
sorry. She ran Stark Industries. Department of Labor, Pepper Potts. I'm sold on that. And I like Pepper.
She could have been good for the Department of Energy if that's the case.
That's Monica, in my opinion, but we'll go.
Hey, nah, you can run it.
All right, Department of Commerce. This is.
So I feel like Pepper would be better as Department of Commerce.
Nah, because
she's a businesswoman.
Yeah, but so Department of Labor, it's both of them are interchangeable. Hold on, let's look up what the Department of Commerce does. Oh wow. It's responsible for gathering data for businesses and governmental decision making, industrial standards, economic development. Yeah, it's
that's like, kind of Pepper Potts.
That's full blown business. Let's see. Department of Labor is more so about is responsible for the administration of federal laws, wage and hour standards, unemployment benefits, reemployment services, economic statuses.
So benefits for the working force.
Yeah, benefits for the working force. Somebody's that can work that helps the working people.
Like entitlements and all that other stuff.
Yeah. I'm kind of with you on moving Pepper Potts to Department of Commerce.
Okay. But then we got to put somebody back in labor.
So we need kind of like who's that union rep, that person who's going to fight for the little guy. Yeah. I genuinely can't think of anybody.
Storm. So Storm.
No.
Hear me out. So she's African, but she grew up in Harlem. She's in inner city. She knows like people having to
Storm
work.
for president.
She's a good leader.
Addison, you're gonna put this ninny
Wow.
Wonder
Wow.
Woman, the best warrior that is a woman in
also
DC.
pause. No. Because in Themyscira, everybody had jobs. It was equality. They all had purpose and drive.
If
I
you
can see where you're going with
you
this.
gonna put a war
I'm
goddess in the
saying.
Department of Labor.
I'm saying she would be. I think she'd be good at it. Is what I'm saying. I can see the logic behind that choice. So Kimberly said Jessica Jones.
Ooh. Now Jessica Jones was good. She was a detective, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But she could see the struggles of the common man, figure out where they needed help. She lived in the inner city.
I'm listening.
Her husband black, so she can identify with the urban plight.
Wow, crazy. Oh wait,
I'm saying.
Zena said Misty Knight. Y'all picking good people who are leaders, but are they for the Department of Labor though? And remember,
don't somebody who grew up broke.
Don't think just
wait. I think I got one.
Right,
Mikasa from Attack on Titan.
Oh. I was wondering where we were gonna fit her in at.
Yeah.
I like that. I was thinking Mikasa.
I'm not mad at it because I gotta have her in here somewhere.
Yeah. I was thinking Mikasa for Veterans Affairs, but I was like, my girl got her own.
Mikasa ain't gonna talk to nobody about their
She's
problems.
not.
She's talk about herself.
She's not.
Okay, Mikasa for.
Hey, listen, she be working.
All right. Not Sealy from The Color Purple.
Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Same work.
That's hey, listen. All right. Department of Agriculture. Poison Ivy.
No, I want Poison Ivy for the Department of the Interior, taking care of our national parks.
Agriculture, we need food, nigga.
Whatever.
Who better than her for Department of Agriculture?
Storm. Or you want Storm for president that bad?
Yes. Fine. Department of
Poison
Agriculture.
Ivy for Department of Interior. Who's going to take care of our
listening.
national parks?
I'm following you. Department of Agriculture, Storm. Interior does work for Poison Ivy. I think you got it backwards, but I think
I think Poison Ivy will see the bigger picture for our national parks, our public spaces. Department of Interior is also our waterways and stuff like that.
She's gonna kill everybody fucking with that job.
Listen, but it'll be green in that motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't lemon line. She got green.
Wait.
That Dakota Access Pipeline shit went through without her.
We got curveball.
What?
I got one curveball. This is a very niche thing, but hear me out. I got Miss Erica from the Pokemon franchise, who is the OG grass type gym leader. You feel me? Who know about that grass than grass type gym leaders? You feel me? They are specialists.
Over Poison Ivy, who is grass.
But then she compliments in the Department of Interior. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
But that's okay.
Are you saying you saying Department of Agriculture? I like the Pokemon lady for Department of Agriculture because that's wild animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Department of Interior is wild animals too.
But Poison Ivy, I already picked her for that.
You know,
I'm not giving it up.
Okay, Storm's out. Pokemon lady's in. What's her name?
Erica. I try to find a more famous grass gym leader, but
all right, good. Anything that gets Storm out of the running for this, so I can go ahead on and give her my. I ain't gonna argue with you. Top lawyer, judge, well, basically top judge in the entire nation.
Annalise Keating from How to Get Away with Murder.
Damn.
Period.
Over She-Hulk.
Oh.
Yeah. Over She-Hulk. Annalise Keating is a good one now.
I love Jen, but I can't take a job from a black woman. I'm
I
sorry.
know, I'm with you. Oh, Hange from Attack on Titan.
Hanji dies in this series.
Don't do
Wait, who?
Hanji.
Hanji from Attack on Titan.
She's more in the science and research.
Yeah.
That's who should have been the Department of Health and Human Services.
Oh. No, she like built like inventions and stuff to fight the Titans. She didn't really do a bunch of
researching
anatomy,
the biology of Titans in order for them to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Hanji in there too, so we can debate it later.
No.
Wait, Hanji for which one again?
Health and Human Services.
She's the one with the eye patch.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that don't make no sense. I'm sorry. That one does not make sense.
For Health and Human Services?
Oh, my bad. Okay, I thought it was still on the Department of Justice. My fault.
Oh no. Health and Human Services. I was saying, I forgot about Hanji. I'm gonna put it down there. But either way, I'm kind of with
Detective Conan, Department of Justice.
Who?
So like Detective Conan, long running anime, literally the
You said Conan, and I just thought Conan the Barbarian. And
hold on, before you even say what you're about to say, are they a lawyer or a judge?
No, never mind.
Okay,
that's the case. But he does deal with like the legal system. Like he's an anime character who like knows the legal
you're
system.
not beating.
You're not beating Annalise Keating, baby.
Right. All right, we're gonna go with DOJ, Annalise.
She-Hulk is such a good pick, though.
I know. All right, this is the one that's gonna be. These last three are gonna be tough. Department of Defense. I'm gonna throw some names out there. Y'all tell me how you feel. Wonder Woman, Okoye, Carol Danvers.
I'm going Okoye with this one.
Shaq, how you feel?
I have a separate choice, but if I had to choose those three, I would say Carol Danvers, only because
love this.
Only because of how that is set up, and from my previous statement earlier in the show, you know what I'm saying? Nothing against Okoye, but I know how this country's strategies and tactics work.
That's what's wrong with this country. You bring somebody in from somewhere else.
No. Listen, Teffy, I get you on that fully. And this is where I'm not trying to get into.
No, I got you. You're not trying to get in trouble.
Her knows what I'm not trying to say.
Listen, I keep looking at you like, nigga.
I'm not trying to get into DOD stuff, but I'm not trying to get into heavy DOD stuff. But for this specific job and its purpose, it's similar to veteran affairs. You gotta have somebody who knows that doctrine of the tactics that goes into this department, right? Granted, yes, it's cool to have outside stuff, but you got to have somebody who has that experience. That's why previous people in this have all been generals who have served in their times of those higher ranking positions, because the president 7 times out of 10 has not been an officer or any type of military capacity that knows that doctrine of strategy, tactics, and utilization of the different portions of the military, Air Force, Army, Navy, and all that.
All right, well, with that said, we got Carol Danvers, we have Okoye, and I'm sorry, y'all. I think you're both wrong. How the fuck did we not put Wonder Woman?
No. Department of Defense, General Leia Organa.
Who the fuck is that?
Star Wars?
Princess Leia from Star Wars.
Oh. Okay, so
she got general in her title.
So, no. Hold on. I'm sorry. Flag on the play. That title was only due to her royal status. It had nothing to do.
Not true. That's not true.
A part of it was
she was the head of the rebellion.
Yes, she's at one point a general in the rebellion.
Yeah, she was a general in the rebellion.
Princess is a political title from her planet. She earned being a general in the resistance.
I'm sorry, Shaq. She's not wrong.
Okay, cool. Her successful campaign was saving her planet.
Wow. Yeah. Every great general has suffered great losses.
I'm sorry. her floating through space disqualifies her from me. Nut ass.
She can use the force.
Ooh, I do like the bride, but the bride is boots on the ground, not department. So Wonder Woman versus Carol Danvers.
So we just taking Okoye out of the conversation.
Okoye ain't fucking with either one of them people.
She can fuck both of them up. What you talking about?
No. Here's the thing that I do agree with Shaq. Carol Danvers is probably the perfect American fit. You can't get nobody. I mean, she's military service, and she's military service from what, the 50s, 60s? Like, she's been doing this shit for a while, and she knows how to do. You know what? I take it back. Carol Danvers.
As an American,
because here's the thing. With Wonder Woman, she knows Themyscira. She knows
guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, she knows warfare really well, but not how to run a Department of Defense.
Leia, Princess Leia.
And I agree, but I would rather have Carol Danvers than Leia. Me personally, I don't want to see Princess Leia floating them honey buns near me.
We could have we could have X-wings.
You know,
so
we can have the X-wings was because of Leia, baby. We got shit better than X-wings already. Well, no, we can't go into space.
We
You're
don't.
right. You're right. You know, we don't. This is ghetto.
Shaq, you win.
Elon. Wait. So I will say.
Oh, you about to say somebody else?
Yes, I had somebody. I've been had somebody for this.
What?
I'm just putting it out there as the second under it. My main choice was Brigadier General Olivia Armstrong from Fullmetal Alchemist, who's a successful general who conquered 2 campaigns in her series. Badass and meets all the other badass women criteria. I'm just saying she has all the strategic need to lead an army.
Alchemist got a lot of bad bitches in it. I really gotta watch this.
Yes, yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, that's why Fullmetal Alchemist is so fire, bro. Like she's literally like my top 3.
She got a lot of bad bitches.
Like, but and like I said, she meets those requirements that people of this department has been in. She's a successful general who has led in at least 2
Leia has led successful campaigns in the rebellion. They got the plans. She was instrumental in blowing up the Death Star.
Okay, and Olivia
and then all of her accomplishments in the expanded universe novels as well. She becomes a great hand-to-hand combat fighter as well as a wonderful military strategist.
Don't be just
same thing for
Google.
Olivia.
I'm not, nigga.
Don't just read off Google.
And Blurred Trap House says, have you ever seen Carol Danvers do any work? That's the military. That's the American military as it is.
First of all, Carol Danvers put a gaping hole through a fucking spaceship and helped lead the Avengers to defeating Thanos. So shut your blurred trap mouth. God damn it. Let me see. Black Widow, also for Department of Defense.
I was thinking her for Department of State.
And Amanda Waller for me.
Oh.
I'm not gonna hold you because this is my last one. This is my last stronghold I can defend. I'm still saying General Olivia Armstrong.
All right, listen. This is one of them ones where I'll be like, you know what, Shaq? General.
Sorry, I'm
telling you, if you saw the show, you would agree with me 200%.
As a Star Wars girly, I'm not giving this up. I'm sorry.
No. I'm putting everybody's name down because when we get into these stuck moments, we just gonna go. All right, Leia, and I still say Carol Danvers.
I don't think the Brigadier General though, Shaq, is gonna make it through her hearings.
All right.
What you mean? Okay. I'm telling you.
Department of Treasury. Money. Cersei Lannister.
Absolutely the fuck not.
What? Who know money better than her?
Oh my
Nami
god.
from One Piece.
Facts. Nami from One Piece. That bitch is about her money.
You know what? Damn. You know what? Thank you, Shaq. You ain't lying.
One Piece fans, we got one. Fucking got him. Mission accomplished.
We fucking got him. We fucking got him. Damn. Jack said that. We was all like, yup. Yeah. Yup. One Piece.
Because y'all seen enough to at least know now.
Yep.
Because it gets worse.
All right, Department of State. We got Amanda Waller. We have Black Widow, which I think is also solid. Anybody else? Scarlet Witch could manipulate everybody's mind and do what we want.
I feel like that's too compromising.
I want her for president. That's what I want for my president.
I know we about to fight. Oh, we about to fight. Okay. Come on, y'all.
Olivia Pope.
I like it.
Because I know y'all gonna give me hell for her as fucking president.
I like it.
But
yeah.
Department of State.
You know, she's a part of my presidential run. But I gotta go Team Storm for this. So Department of State, I'm good with Olivia Pope. Shaq, how do you feel about that?
Excuse me.
From Scandal.
I was cool with Amanda Waller, low key.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to go back. Yeah, Amanda Waller.
What?
Yeah, I was mad cool with Amanda Waller.
Because I could put Olivia Pope as my vice president.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tef. We gonna outrank you on this one.
I didn't know we were going. I didn't know I was also getting a VP vote. So I'll give that to Amanda Waller.
Yeah, Amanda Waller is definitely Department of State, and she about to have us a superpower.
Yeah,
in the international world.
Yeah.
All right, big boys now. All right, so far, let's just give you the recap of where we at with the cabinets before we get to the vice president and the president. For the Department of State, we all agreed that Amanda Waller, DC's bad Biddy, is definitely leading us in the international front. Department of Treasury is Nami. That is a penny pinching motherfucker. It's her and Scrooge McDuck. I swear to God.
Facts.
Department of Defense, we are having a dispute between Princess Leia, General Oliveira, and Carol Danvers. Right now, what he said, we got to have Senate confirmations for all of this shit too.
Facts.
So for the DOJ, we have Annalise Keating, which is from How Do I Get Away with Murder? Department of Interior is Poison Ivy. Department of Agriculture goes to Erica, the grass type Pokemon gym leader. Department of Commerce is Pepper Potts. Department of Labor went to Mikasa. I want to change that.
Okay. To
Sue Storm.
For labor?
Because she was a good. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. All right. Department of Transport.
Hey, Kurt, do me a favor. Put your arm up.
Because she had because she created the invisible transport.
Kurt, can you put your arm up? Because that was a fucking reach.
Oh, you motherfucker! I hate you. All right. Department of Transportation, Moon Girl. Department. Damn, I didn't turn this to the side. Sorry. Where am I at?
Not you being like you can't see.
Because I'm getting old, baby. All right, there we go. Department of Housing and Urban Development is Bulma. Yeah. Department of Health and Human Services.
Wait, Riri Williams don't have nothing. Can we put her at the Department of Labor over Mikasa?
Yeah, we can.
Wow, really? Just gonna keep
Mikasa?
Like that?
Well, no, I'm gonna add the name because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it a vote on our page. We just gonna come up with the names and then we'll let everybody vote later. All right. And Maura Taggart for Health and Human Services, Hanjay and Tsunade. Oh, these goddamn.
Tsunade.
Yeah, what he said. Department of Energy, Teffy strong-armed us and said, Shuri is it. No other disputes.
Ended.
Department of Education is Professor Bogonical. The VA was a Shaq call for Risa Hawkeye. And DHS is Maria Hill. All right. VP and President. I'm going to start mine off, and then y'all give me your 1 and 2. Now, mind you, you could just give me both names, and then you can decide later who's going to run as the president or the vice president. But I'm picking Storm and Olivia Pope.
Nah, fuck you. You took my pick.
So who you?
I'm gonna go President Wanda, VP She-Hulk.
Oh, oh, okay. Wanda. She's just as unhinged as never mind. Wanda,
Don't be like that.
And she.
But that's why you got VP She-Hulk to come in. Yeah.
We about to debate this, and we gonna let the people vote on it. We gonna have a whole presidential election on the page for this. Shaq, who is your pick?
I ain't gonna hold you. Like Department of Defense was like my really like key place. I really didn't care about the
He's
president.
like, I didn't think this far ahead. He said I didn't think this far ahead. Come on, Shaq.
I said my agenda was my 3 departments, and I'm 2 for 3. I just need that third. Like Teffy, I will let you have this if you just let me get Department of Defense. So bad. Like I would like this is how bad I am right now. I will take your side, Teffy, if you give me Department of Defense.
Damn.
How bad do I want this support? This is what real presidents do, though.
Listen. If you give like I said, I am giving you the opportunity to have Department of Defense, an actual successful major general who has conquered 2 countries and reclaimed her own country from a superpower force. Who the main antagonist of the show is literally the embodiment of a god.
I don't think I want to be in the room where it happens. The room where it happens.
Like if we want to do politics, I'm
where
getting somebody who got the stats. I got the paperwork. We got it right here.
Okay, so in exchange for Shaq's support in my campaign,
this is real politics.
To be honest with you, I don't give a shit about Scarlet Witch. I think that's a horrible idea, but I'll take that from my general.
Yes, I will. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. In exchange for his support in my presidential campaign, I will give him his Department of Defense.
Shaq.
Yep.
I came with an objective. I'm 3 for 3. Thank you. God bless America. Y'all
Good night.
Oh, wait, Alicia, I forgot Queen Ramonda for president.
Yeah.
Yeah, Queen Ramonda for president and She-Hulk for vice president.
Okay, you taking Wanda out of there? That crazy
I'm
white
taking
woman?
Wanda out of it. Listen,
okay.
that was just me.
Wait,
wow.
So you talking about the Queen of Wakanda?
Yeah.
And She-Hulk?
Yeah.
If you replace She-Hulk, if you replace She-Hulk with Olivia Pope, I will support your I will support your Leia for Department of State.
Oh,
Leia for Department of State?
Because she's a diplomat.
Yeah,
okay.
Yes.
She's originally a diplomat.
So what about Leia for vice president then?
Oh.
And then She-Hulk for president.
Well, no. I'm
sorry. I'm giving a black woman president. I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah,
no.
I'm with Ramonda being president and Leia being vice president. I think that would be a dope
royalty.
punch.
Oh, I feel like Olivia Pope deserves it though.
I do too. I I do.
But
with
emotional bias aside.
Right.
With the emotional bias aside.
Yo, they say Shaq pulled the RFK Jr.
and succeeded. And fucking succeeded.
Yeah.
Give 2 shits in a damn.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Ramonda and Olivia Pope is the ticket. Can we all agree with that?
Yeah. I feel so bad. All
right. So we actually agree. We don't even need a presidential election.
Listen.
Look. Sorry, Princess Leia. You should have did better with your revolution. Plus, this is a black ass show. We finally got 2 black women in office.
Oh, Blurred Trap House says Okoye for head of Secret Service. Yes.
Yes.
That's a good consolation prize for her. Yes.
Great way to clean that up.
Yeah.
Oh, Yes. Oh,
Yes.
and Olivia Pope for the White House correspondent.
No. The who's the bull? What does
Jeffrey B.
Cyrus do in the
Yeah, Cyrus
show?
B. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever he is, that's what she is.
Yes. He runs like She
Okay.
gonna be in there somewhere. We giving her a job somewhere. She gonna be in there.
So the Queen and oh no, Olivia is VP. What am I talking about?
Oh
It was-
yeah.
Yeah. No. Storm can be the advisor.
Yes. Yes.
Because ain't no way in the world we leaving Storm out of this.
Yeah.
I was about to say Storm can be in charge of foreign affairs.
Foreign affairs.
I like this.
Yes.
Kimberly said, finally. All right, y'all. We're about to make America great again.
We about to make America great for the first time.
Do we have any departments that's still up for debate? Or is everybody solidified in?
Well, I put the list of names, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on our page, and then where we had disputes, we're going to let people pick, and then we'll have our final cabinet picks.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think everyone's locked in. That's what I'm saying. I think everyone. I think every department is locked in now.
Shaq, you got your DOD pick, so Leia's out. So you're right. Carol Danvers is out. The only thing that was debated on was Health and Human Services, which is Hanji, Moore Taggart, or Sunada.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going with Moore Taggart. We don't even need to do all that.
Yes, we do. I'm still going with fucking Lady Tsunade. Goddamn it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then,
we'll let the folks decide. They'll confirm who they want.
Yeah, and we'll go from there. So, folks, you'll just take it. Be on the lookout tomorrow. We'll post up with all the picks, and then y'all can kind of make a selection on who y'all feel would be great. I think we have some great picks.
Hell yeah.
Team Murder said, just don't use your Facebook Messenger to discuss war plans, please.
Damn. Okoye would never. Okoye would never.
General Armstrong would fucking never. All right?
Listen, those Kimoyo beads are end to end encrypted, okay?
Sure, you have them right.
Exactly.
Sure. Matter of fact, talk about Okoye would never. Shuri would never.
Facts.
Yep.
I
Have your Apple Watch with,
that wasn't a joke. That was real life.
Yo.
You added a nigga to the chat that wasn't anyway. All right, y'all.
Shout out to Blur Trap House. Tsunade is a great pick. Let's get it out there.
I'm sorry.
Give me 4 for 3.
I hate to say this. The best pick of the night was Nami. It was the one where we were like, yeah. That's
One Piece W's, baby.
Yeah.
One Piece W's.
That's pick of the night. I was like, why are we even debating? There's nothing to talk about. And from the little bit of One Piece that I've seen, I was like, yep. Say less. Look, y'all, much love. Definitely follow Shaq Deezy, Teffy Wonder, King Kurt Live. Y'all already know what it is. Thank you for kicking it with us. And we gave you an extra half an hour. That's just because we love you. As always, Teffy Wonder. What about that purse?
Listen, that's my purse. I don't know you.
Let's rumble.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Shaq Deezy, thank you so much for always pulling up and supporting, bro. You know we love you. And as we get ready to get out of here, stay out of trouble, and we will see y'all next week. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hoes!